prodigal son, the Amazing Grace hymn is one which people know, they're familiar with. When, you know, the author of Amazing Grace is John Newton. In the 18th century, he penned that hymn after a time in his life of ungodly living. God spoke to him and called him into a different way of life. So no longer was he going to be a slave trader, but that was his occupation. As a slave trader, he would go to the shores of Africa and he would put into chains Africans and bring them to these shores for slavery. It was during a worship service by George Whitefield in which he heard the good news of Amazing Grace, which he heard the good news of God's love for all people, that God has a heart for everyone, and he was convicted of that, changed his ways. He became a preacher, a pastor, and he penned many, many hymns. Amazing Grace was one of them. You see, he had been putting others into chains when all along he had been in chains. He was the one who was bound up in a way we're living, in a way of life that was not of God, was only of death. And then his chains were let loose and he was set free so that he could set others free too. It's a beautiful song, Amazing Grace. We stand and sing that song. Let us celebrate the good news of Jesus.
Please join.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior, has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. The Lord has promised good to me. His word my hope secures. He will my shield and portion be, as long as life endures. My chains are